Hi, it's Miles with Songbird in New York City. And you're looking at Singbird's song, who was King Menelaus, King Arthur, King Saul, and King Charlemagne. But today we're going to report to you about The Human Body is Gold. Gold. By the Michelle Birdsong as William Shakespeare, Emily Dickinson. These are the energies in me. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, whose father is Homer, author of Iliad, Odyssey, and Ludwig van Beethoven. Okay, let us begin. Holy guacamole! The human body is gold. Holy guacamole! The human body's got some holes. I got 2 holes in my nose. You can put your finger inside my gold mine. Sometimes they come to blows. Sometimes digging around feels so fine. You know I'm talking about inside the nose, right? Okay. What matters there you'll find, since the beginning of time, nose holes and sides shows what you know. Whether you smell something rotten in the state of Denmark, Ark, or rose by any other name like the Michelle Birdsong, smells just as sweet. No holes, but sweat smells in my feet. F-E-A-T. 2 holes are in my 2 ears. Sounds can be soothing or clearly fierce. Sounds of sorrows, sounds of cheers. My eardrums are vibrating near. My mouth hole, the black hole, comes about when I open it to kiss or to hiss, to be kind or to whine. I can create hurt feelings or create laughter bliss. Holy guacamole, my body's got some holes. I got 2 holes in my nose. My nose shows the shape of my mind, Einstein's mind. Is it an open mind? Well and round. Or is it a narrow mind, like the beak of a sparrow? Note, lines from song. His eye is on the sparrow. With Lauryn Hill and Tanya Blount. His eye is on the sparrow. Why do they holler? That clue came from Lucifer, Michael John Spear. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he's watching me. He meaning Jesus Christ. No, I'm afraid your song is an ego trip. The truth is his, Jesus Christ, Gorinda Singh. That's a picture of him watching Eve, Mary, his wife. The truth is his, Jesus Christ, Gorinda Singh, eye is not on the sparrow, and he's mostly watching Eve, Mary, his saintly wife. Okay, back to the song. The human body is gold, gold. My 2 lower holes are called apertures. I wife hole, host my husband's pen is with sperm. We create babies at the stage of purity. The soul gets the body that the soul has earned. The holes below, let the pee and poo come out. They feel so good as they come out. They contain the essence history of what you have put into your mouth. Animals, fruits, or vegetables beautiful, yummy, living, good food, or animals, dead, ugly meat, so-called food. Your next body, you get to be dead wood, without a heart, without a head. Your admonishment for killing what was meant to be living, to discover the feeling of not eating life, but hurting and not hurting life as it learned its lessons. Eat food, not stool. The building blocks of animals is poo. So if you eat animals, you're eating poo. And that's the story of the holes in the body as she grows to get to know the meaning of the holes. That the body is gold, gold. The toes move to show when you are moving around in your mind. Holy guacamole, the body's got some holes. I've got 2 holes in my nose. My nose shape shows the shape of my mind, Einstein's mind. It is an open mind. Nose well and round. It's not a narrow mind, like the beak of a sparrow's mind. My knees show my needs. My kidneys hold what I don't need. My liver filters the bad seeds that haunt the garden of my mind. Mr. Rogers, Seth Ranzinger video, remixed Garden of Your Mind on YouTube at 3 minutes and 14 seconds. You'll need to check out the lyrics because you can't understand all the words in the video, but mostly you can understand them. My skin protects that's inside, that's within. Excuse me. I cough instead of going to the coffin. From the enemies of the body blend. Let me read it again. My skin protects that's within. From the enemies of the body blend. You have more than one being in your body. You have beings from your past lives. The mosquito is so thin. I got 4 bites from a mosquito while I was writing this piece. It can suck your blood, make you itch and scratch, and you didn't even feel its bite, or seeing it winging in the wind with a touch a lot like light. But the swelling on your skin shows where it's been. Holy guacamole, my body's got some holes. I've got 2 holes in my nose. My nose shape shows the shape of my mind, Einstein's mind. It is an open mind, nose well and round. It's not a narrow mind, like the beak of a sparrow mind. It takes about 1,000,000 years to get a human body. I talk and share on the top tier of the evolutionary ladder. The human can rise to the level of realizing it's a self or selves, and it can go on to realizing it's a god or a goddess. Really? How so? If the goddess is loved like a queen, and she sits on her throne, her derriere, if she props up her legs, and her husband reaches in and tickles her clit, from a trickle of feeling, it'll flow. Her body will then finally explode from the tickle. You understand? Her body will stop dead still. Let me read that again. From a trickle of feeling, it'll flow, then finally explode. Her body will stop dead still as if it froze when she's having an orgasm, to just spell it out to you guys. execution of electricity comes over her. When it's over, her knows she's a goddess, because God sat still until his touch stopped and started her heart. Soft heart. Earth, ear art. Hear art. Earth art near art. Hear art. H-E-R-E art. Clear art. Is that dear art? We're art. The star of the sun, Eve Venus. The star of Eve Venus, the sun, sun, in unison, the new to sun, Giancarlo Arturo and Aria Elizabeth Michelle. Immaculate Conceptions, doing very well in my room. Tuesday, you can see for yourselves. They're due to be born. Okay, there you go. Oh, do I have more? Yeah, okay. One more page. I give you a lot, huh? No better feeling can God give his creation than that of exhilaration. And that's how the male knows he's a man, but more than that, his right hand is God. Steady as she goes, moving the toes, tickling the clit. There she blows. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I eat spinach. My strength and stamina makes me olive oil's hero. There you go. Okay, so I told you the secret to feeling like you're God. Smiled Red Songbird in New York City. I'll make another video when I have more news for you. That's Lucifer saying, stop. I'm not God, I'm Lucifer. That's my husband, Michael John Spear. He's actually grown to realize, he likes being good, so don't worry about it. Okay, so this Adam, this Eve and Adam. So long.